Hey guys, how's it going? Austin Reed here, and I hope you guys are having a wonderful day. Alright, so today I learned something pretty cool about my voice. Now, I've been working on trying to get my face to vibrate, like, for a couple weeks now. And, I learned that I can control the vibration. I can make my teeth vibrate, and I can vibrate back into my head. And it's, really interesting because I've been pushing so forward now that I can control it. But I noticed that, when I actually sing to people, like the way I feel and what they hear are sometimes two different things. Like I was filming myself and recording a little bit, and dude, it's really weird because like I feel like it sounds like something that it doesn't actually sound like. So I need to like work more on understanding how a certain sound feels. So the way I do the vibration thing is mostly by like moving my tongue. So I can pick a note and like it's like a parametric equalizer, and I can raise just one little frequency on the parametric equalizer and move it back and forth. Watch, I'll show you. It's like and it's like I'm literally taking parametric equalizer. And so I need to get more used to controlling that. It's like I'm mixing and mastering in real time using my body to kind of make it, project. It's really interesting. So I learned that. And so I'm going to work on like controlling that, and I'm also going to work on getting vibrations more in my chest. I have a vocal lesson the day after tomorrow, which is amazing. I'm super excited. He's going to teach me how to talk better to people because I have a problem in public. People can't hear me in clubs and shit. And so he's going to help me work on that. I honestly haven't thought about that, but it's not exactly singing, but it's something I need to work on. So we're going to do that. And we're going to work on, like I said, getting my chest vibrating so that I can get my whole body vibrating, and then I can control the frequencies even more. And that way, like, I can make my voice sound like a really awesome, like, resonancy sound that, I can pick and choose how I want to use my voice, if you know what I mean. As far as it goes today, another thing I noticed is I was out talking to some people today, and we invited someone over to our house. And I realized that when I get anxious and I get like social anxiety with people, is like I tense my breath and like I get super hunched. So like I heard like posture is important, but dude, breath is so much important too. And I just like understood like I feel a certain way right now. And I don't know why I feel so anxious. I stood up straight. I kind of, pulled my shoulders back. I breathed. I had like tightness in my belly. And I just kind of let it go. And then after about like 7-10 minutes of that and a little bit of singing, like all of it just kind of went away. It was like really interesting. So I'm going to be working a lot on posture the next couple weeks. I'm going to try to like fix it. I really kind of suck at posture, if you haven't noticed. So I'm going to work on that. There's different exercises I saw on YouTube, and we're going to do those every day. And I think that's going to also help with the singing too, because like good posture means you sing better, you have less tension, you have less problems in the way from the sound being made. So, and there's another thing I noticed today that, like I have this falsetto in my high range. Like, what's a good example? If I could, then I would. I'll go wherever you will go. And it's kind of weak, but I realized today that I can make that weak sound really strong by like controlling my body more as well. So like before I would try to like put it in more of a chest voice and I'd be like, if I could, then I would. I'll go wherever you will go. But that's like a little strained, you know what I mean? So it's gonna be better if I like can make the actual falsetto I have like more bang you in the face. And so by learning how to vibrate my chest and my head and how to like resonate the sound forward and control it. I should make it to where I can sing a lot easier, dude, because like when I sing more of a chest voice, dude, I'm straining. But if I like lower the volume, it's like surprisingly like really easy to sing, man. And you know what's crazy is like 6 months ago, I couldn't even sing that song. Right now, I'm singing in front of you. I can sing it, you know, like in my chest voice, if I was really trying, like pretty well. But it's a little strained. Before I started taking vocal lessons, that would have never happened. So I think that these vocal lessons are really transforming me, and they're an amazing investment into myself. And I should have done this years ago. This is what university should have been. Something I never learned in university is like habits, routines, mindset, singing, just how to sing, how to market. Those things like I never learned. And I took a lot of those classes, but it just like the knowledge wasn't there. And so I wish like 5, 6, 7 years ago, I had someone that sat down with me and was like, yo, you want to get concerts? Well, here's step 1, here's step 2, here's step 3, you know, try doing this. Like it might work, it might not, but you just keep adapting until it works, you know, and set up your routines right. So you wake up every day and you do this and you do that and you know, you get it done that way. Like it increases your levels of success, and every day you're improving. You know, here's how to make a habit. Here's a cue, a routine, and a reward. You know what I mean? Like shit like that. Here's how to learn. Like that's important. I don't know. I just feel like there's a huge lack in the education system because, like, yeah, I guess I learned how to teach myself, but still, like, there's things my vocal teacher, like, talks about that, like, I would have never even thought of, man. He knows so much about just the throat and the muscles and how everything works. It's like, it's crazy, man. He knows all the scientific names of everything. And like, he can go in extreme depth about how a sound is made and what happens in the throat to make that sound and how to change frequencies. And then he'll give you exercises to target very, very specific, really tiny muscles in your neck to do those things. And it's like, but, you know, I didn't really have that so much in university. They never let me become a voice major, but I did take some voice classes. And like, I don't know, man, we just never really learn those things. You always just kind of learn like the basics. I feel university kind of maybe sets you up to like learn yourself, but I feel like they just kind of fail on people. And it's not because the knowledge isn't there, because they have like tons of books, and I'm sure like some of those teachers are really smart. I just think it's the way they have it structured makes it a place to where it's not great to grow. It's more of a place to become like okay at a lot of things. But they, like, the other thing too is like they pile on tons and tons of homework at school, and they like try to overload you a little bit, but they never say, okay, now you're overloaded, here's how to handle it, here's how to focus, here's how to get more done in less time, you know, like here's, you know, because you can spend 4 hours a day and get like nothing done on your homework, or you could spend 30 minutes and write the whole fucking thing. The difference is like, how well do you know how to focus? How well do you know how to learn? You know, how well can you turn off distractions and actually, you know, get going? And these are things that are like fundamental to learning. And university is a place where you go to learn. Just doesn't make sense. Anyways, guys, I've been ranting for a while. I hope you guys are having a wonderful day. If you guys want to see some more videos like this, go ahead and click the like, comment, and subscribe button. And if you hate the video, go ahead and bash me in the comments and put that dislike button. You guys have a wonderful day.